on YouTube. Welcome to CleanWay InSound, Marilana Ross Dump, and our guest tonight from Jamaica is Kingmalakiyah. We have a few special tracks for him tonight. Let's see if he's got any videos out. So maybe we'll give you a little teaser of that. He should be joining me in just a moment. Let me send him a little message, a little reminder. Big up, big up. So I am on YouTube today. It is so exciting. I have been trying to do this. It's just been a massive release schedule. As I said, I've been kind of a workaholic. I am transitioning. I really wanted to get the calendar, like, I don't have to keep going, but I wanted to get the calendar out and the releases like up so that when I come out on the road, when I'm ready to go out and perform, that's it, you know? I don't really have to worry about what's going on in the studio. I'm working on getting an assistant. We're always looking, you know, to hire people and stuff. And just really exciting. So I sent out to the DJs today. Good vibes while go on. Thank you for joining in tonight. Share it the live. Again, make sure you are tuned into CleanWay InSound. Again, our CleanWay Records YouTube channel right now. Oh, we have a whole bunch of teasers. I just got the teaser and the press release today from Magic. Shasha British, well, go on. Big up London, big up UK. Again, we're on, yay, YouTube today as well. And we're waiting for Kingmalakiyah to join in. Yes, man, it's a big, big week. This Saturday will be a special event, M.R. Shout out to London and our big dancehall artist from London, M. And look at this, I am live on YouTube, man. I can't believe it. Finally worked out. So, yeah, man, it's a big look. So we just put up a teaser for Love and Unity. We set up the promo for Izel's Magic to be released on March 10th. That song will be going out on April 21st. Again, it's just massive releases. We just released Expert Boss Unstoppable. That's supposed to be off his Unstoppable EP. And I realized I made a mistake. You could do a lot more with the phones and do the, what the heck do you call them? The shorts. Yeah, I've been trying to run YouTube from my desktop, and YouTube, I don't know, they set it up right now that it's better off on the phone, I think. So, yeah, man, share the live. Kingmalakiyah is in the house, and he will be joining us shortly. Let's see. Christian, well, go on. Christine, yes, man. Up. That's the promoter. Yes, Christine, I'm waiting. I just sent the artist a message. I got his videos and stuff lined up. Pull that up again. Our rhythm, Skipnotic. So big up to everybody tonight. I hope everybody had a nice Valentine's Day. I put on the little, you know, the little red. Make it sexy. Make it sexy, whether it's for yourself, if somebody disappointed you on Valentine's Day, or if they were there. You know, make it love all the time. And that's, to me, what reggae is all about. Real roots and reggae music is really about love, you know? Strength and love and unity. That's the song that I have out on this rhythm. Inner Voice actually has his own song on this rhythm, and we have one other artist. But as I sent it out today, everybody was really excited. They're like, what's up with the rhythm, Empress? You know, is it open? So I believe I sent a message to him. You know how that goes. Artists, they like to, you know, wait for their fans to join in and let them know that they're on. Stananichi, yes, will be coming to CleanWay InSound in a few weeks. All right, let me see again. Now, I did send Kingmalakiyah. There we go. We sent him another invite. All right, that should work. Yeah, man, big up everybody. So, how's the weather near you today? Salute. It was a lovely Thursday, nice breeze. It's been a lovely breeze. And again, I have been a workaholic. I have hardly been leaving this little square right here in front of my computer. I want to get out more. I want to do some performances, you know, have some really exciting events. And we're on YouTube and we're on Instagram today, so that's exciting. Again, our Skipnotic reggae rhythm. It is 6:14 p.m. Yeah, big up CleanWay InSound. You know, we have some, again, exciting music tonight. Let's see if I have maybe a video I could sneak peek at one of our artists' videos. Kingmalakiyah music. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, this is a pretty massive video. Let's lower the volume and we can show this. Natalie Sky, well, go on. Thank you for joining in tonight. Figured I'll give a little bit of the video production, Kingmalakiyah, serious time. Check it out. Yeah, man, on YouTube at Kingmalakiyah Music. Big up, big up. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, thank you. Creative, a lot of creativity in this video. Powerful. I'm not sure if the artist gave me that song, but yeah, man, big up. Okay, we're ready for Kingmalakiyah. It's coming in the house tonight. CleanWay InSound. Big up, big up, big up. Ross Dumpling is booked in Gambia next week. We're not sure. Yeah, we're trying. Oh, go on. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate, love it. Yeah, man. I. Kingmalakiyah in the house tonight. Yeah, man. Serious time. Powerful track. Powerful track. Thank you, Christine. Did you check on the artist? And did you speak to... Ah, there goes. There's our artist. Yes, yes, yes. Big up, big up. All right, here we go. Let's lower the music. So that was Kingmalakiyah with Serious Time. Sorry about that. Let me turn the camera around. Big up. Yes, man, our artist is in the house. Share it the live, y'all. Kingmalakiyah in the house. Big up, big up, big up. I have another something to hold the phone, y'all, but I'm just gonna do it this way tonight. I was so excited to get into YouTube. Big up my artists. Oh, go on. Salute.
Good evening. I'm here.
Salute. Fire, 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 fire.
Bless you.
Tell the fans, tell the followers. Yeah, man, what brings you here tonight? We have two females that joined in tonight. Natalie Sky, Voice Records, and Christine Rendall. Yes, yes, and Christine is the one.
Yes, I want to say top of the evening to you. I want to say big up to Miss Christine Randall celebrating her Earth Strong even now. And I want to say top of the evening to, Sky Vice Records, just to see, Natalie. And blessing again to you. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm great. Let's give a celebration, a big up, and a happy Queen's Day then to Miss Christine. Thank you for making this link. I'm great, artist. I just was showing them a little bit of the video Serious Time. So bring us right in there because I just have a feeling that you're a mad creative artist and you have a lot of serious message. Funny enough, this month is like reggae month in Florida, right here in Florida. I'm in Miami. And, they talk about like Black History Month and Women's History Month and month, which I think is kind of ridiculous. So come right in and tell us, what is your message? There's a very powerful message in this video, Serious Time. So, what is the message in reggae music during this time? And bring us right into it.
Well, definitely it's equal rights and justice, because it's equal to us as a people. It's all about equal rights and justice to each and every one of us, which will make a difference. And if we have equal rights and justice for all of us, you see me saying, this world where there's so much turmoil, things will be different.
Yes, man. That is right.
So the message is just a message of love, to spread love, to uplift persons, to find persons in the right direction, to let persons find themselves, find their true self, and to bring forth, what the Most High has molded them to life.
Rastafari. I like that. You brought us right in. Artist, if I can this week. I'm in a little bit of red, we're a little extra red this week. I got my red boots on, But my message is like, as much as it's Christmas every day, to me it's Valentine's every day. To me, anything we celebrate, like a birthday, is something that we need to model every day. It's definitely about self-love. I think reggae is a message of self-love, perseverance. But interestingly, if I can, there's this big conversation. I have a song. I like to sing about love too, but I've been a victim of narcissism, and these days, these we throwing around these terms, and I think it really starts from there. I really think it starts from there. So I'll give an example, and I'm going to ask if you think there's a way to test. So I kind of found a mole this week, somebody that I felt bad like being like mean to or not welcoming, because just really getting mixed messages, and I shouldn't even second guess my energy. I should know when my energy isn't right, there's something wrong. But the situation had me testing myself and apologizing and falling into that, and I was like, oh, here we go, another narcissist where you always have to apologize. They never did anything wrong. They don't know how to show the love. So I watched a video on it this week, and I love the way she said it. And she said that, yes, the narcissist loves to say, well, everybody fights, there's always conflict. Not every two people are going to agree. So, love is going to be unfair. And like, we just have to accept that. And what she said was, no, that's absolutely not true. There could be disagreements, but it's never going to be unfair. If somebody really loves you, whether they're right or wrong, that doesn't matter. It's always going to be about the mission of the love, and proving the love. So do you think there's a way that helped me? But I'm still at the point, well, how do I test that in another? So I don't know if reggae music helps us that. How do we know if somebody's really just singing about love or talking about love, or if they really can be fair?
Well, definitely, the indwelling spirit in all of us, within a man manifests the spirit of what would I say, the dark side, and within man represent the spirit of light, which is the righteousness, the righteous side of it. So yes, there's life has to just choose which light we want to shine forth with, or what we want to represent. If we want to represent the darker side, or we want to represent the light. So it's a choice we have to make each decision.
Salute. Artists, I love it. Artists, we got to tell them, because we just met, right? We didn't even have any preview to this, so it's a pleasure. Salute and welcome, and thank you for being on CleanWay InSound tonight. Am I saying it right? Kingmalakiyah?
Yeah.
Okay, and it is supposed to be a royal month, whether we, give into the system or not. That's exactly where I was at, and it's amazing. We didn't talk about this, we didn't prepare for this, but this has like been in my thinking. And I keep coming into this, and it's true. I think from we're little kid, from we're children, we all have that voice. We do. So whether we keep giving an excuse to someone, or we say, oh, they went through hard times, oh, they still have that voice to choose. And it really is that simple. Dark or light. And like you said, they have that choice every decision, not a blanketed thing. So how would we trust that? Do you think it's something you could see? Do you think I don't know. Yeah, how do we you think reggae music is something that could help us weed out the phonies? And how do we know if somebody has the potential to be fair in love?
Definitely, you need to the persons who they see their mission, because the music itself is supposed to be something that you're supposed to bring forth a message through, so can define who represent yourself, and also bring forth who you are through it, because it's a gifting, and it's a divine gifting given by the Most High to you to bring forth His desires and His plan and His will for mankind. And if you know your purpose and align your purpose with the divine that's lived within you, it will be successful.
I love that, man. I love that. Salute. So let's get into it. We call it CleanWay InSound. We're gonna drop a tune in a minute. I don't think you actually gave me the track for Serious Time, but I did start playing the video. You wanna share with the audience, because it's definitely a big mission in that. I see this man dressed up in like black hefty bags and out scrounging around in the garbage, and that's a pretty heavy message, So we're here talking about love. Tell us a bit about that track. I just shared that video with them.
That track is bringing about, there are low stages in life, and persons feel like whichever era you're at in life, you don't worthwhile at times. Person feel less in whatever situation they are going through, okay? But we all have to understand that you're special, no matter what stages you find yourself in your life. There is something in you supposed to birth to make a difference in a life. So even though I'm showing myself at a low stage, I'm showing wherein the society in itself push people even for bird, what they have inside of them in a dry. So it's a different elements, that bring forth through this song. And even beat down for a certain corruption of the sea going in the system.
Yeah, beat down
Yeah.
strong images, very, very strong, powerful images. Have you gotten to perform this song live?
You know, yes, I promise. The night before last night, I represent this. Yeah, I have on my YouTube channel currently right now. I make a presentation of it. Yeah, I really perform this song. It was nice and delivered. And trust me, yes, I always feeling happy to do anything in this world.
Okay.
And yes, I did.
What part of Jamaica you come from?
I mean, in Spanish Town, in St. Catherine,
In
in Spanish Town,
Spanish Town. Big up Spanish Town is I don't even know how to explain it. Like never ending borders. I mean, Jamaica's a small country relatively. Spanish Town is huge to me for town. From one end to the other. Many artists. Tough, some real tough places, some real strong places. What's the message to the world about Spanish Town and music? What could the world do maybe to help Spanish Town?
well, in Jamaica in itself, talent is all over here in Jamaica. Everywhere here in Jamaica. And we have to really give thanks for that. In Spanish Town here is the old capital, which we would say the old capital, which you have, artists rise from different sides each time. Lift up where the most I may lift up someone from. You have chronics that lift up from over the St. Catherine here, where you don't know your talent. Where if you're going to St. Mary, you don't call upon Bersa Man, Ninja Man, Capleton, all of these persons. So you don't know.
Yes, I.
East side.
Masters.
We come from the east side from over St. Mary, just the same. So you don't know what we reside currently now in St. Catherine. So it's another thing to it.
Okay.
We just have something for beer for, and it has to be good.
All right, so we gave them a little bit of that video. Let's drop a tune because we call it CleanWay InSound. Let's drop it like it's hot. Kingmalakiyah in the house tonight. CleanWay InSound. Big up. On YouTube tonight and Instagram. A little challenging, but we're doing it.
Wondered so far away in this life.
Big up.
And you're looking for comfort, happiness, and peace of mind. If you've been through the fire,
you're that vocal, you're that piano. Let's pull that up. We gotta pull that up, artist. Rich. Big reggae sound. Listen to those live instruments. Big sound reggae. Listen to those live instruments. Hear the piano coming up. Call that natural healing, natural vibration.
You don't have to worry no more. 'cause now it's time to get. Please hear me when I say, it's only the Father's love will heal and free you in this life. Only the Father's love will save.
Big glorious reggae here tonight on CleanWay InSound. Big up everybody, share out the live.
Yes, I'm a living witness that Yahweh is here for you. And you can trust him today, 'cause he will
Big up
never
Spanish
leave
Town, big up
you
Yonny Broad,
alone.
big up Trinidad, Richie Lion, big up the CleanWay family and Grand Span. Go on DJs in Gambia.
Oh, Yahweh, stand by his side every day, day and night. So please hear me when I say, it's only the Father's love is healing and free.
Big up DJ Bert, the Burger, Jamaica, Mellow FM.
Only Yahweh love can save
Big up the CleanWay Marilana, CleanWay Records, and CleanWay Records Music.
only the Father's love. Whoa, the Father's love. Ooh, I've proven more than once, so I will
Yeah, man, turn up the reggae, my people, and share out the live. Kingmalakiyah now.
that Yahshua, he's our Savior, our Redeemer, and our friend.
Celestia.
He's our friend.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vocals.
So please hear me when I say, it's only the Father's love is healing and free you in this life. Only the Father's love can save you and mold you and make you. Only the
Real reggae in the house tonight. Rich reggae in the house tonight. CleanWay InSound.
The Father's love. Ooh, only the Father's love.
Pray that through to the end. Big production.
Our love. Ooh, only the Father's love.
Perfect. Wow, what a masterpiece. All right, let's talk about that production artist. Beautiful, beautiful live instruments. Yeah, man, give us the whole so who's production? Are you producing? Are you just vocals?
Well, currently, that is from my brand new EP. Awake the King's production. That is my production. That is my song.
Congratulations,
my
congratulations,
Yes,
congratulations.
put together by me, everything.
Everything.
Yes,
So-
and that's released under the Awake the King's production. So that's one of my brand new track that is out. there.
Beautiful.
That
So
is,
you produced the whole EP? Is the EP all you?
Yes, man. A beautiful EP named Throne Room is out currently now, brand new on the market, and it's doing well.
Awesome. And it's all you. It's all you, you say. When you say production, can we get a little bit like, do you start with the rhythm? Did you buy a rhythm or you create? Is it all live and you create from scratch?
No, I go to the studio and get them create and deal with everything.
Okay. Beautiful. What instruments besides the vocal? Vocal is tremendous. Vocal is big honor. Yeah, man, very.
Only my vocal part. That is the instrument I have.
Okay. I should don't say only. You don't say only, but I love that little piano twinkling in the middle. Is that you know that some of the digital today is really masterful and they could fool you. I've been learning, but I still crave. You know, I could drum, I could piano. Is that a acoustic piano? You know, regular, or was it digitized?
It's definitely it's played and played.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty special. I could usually tell, but every once in a while, you know, the digital is pretty amazing today. I love that. Tell the people the name of again that track. And you said that is off an EP that is out now.
Yeah, the name of that track is Father's Love. Adoration, and it's on a brand new EP that is out there, Throne Room. Like you're seeing
like
throne room. No, throne room. Like you would sit down in a room, the throne room.
throne room. Very
Yeah.
creative. Very
Yeah,
creative. I like
yeah,
that.
throne room. Yeah. So
That fits.
it's right there. It's right there. Miss Christine Randall, blessing, thank you. So yes, it's right here. Throne room available on all. Yeah. Yes,
Give
man, it's out there.
give me a little bit about. Thank you, Simple Straw. Thank you, King Kenny Music. Thank you for joining in tonight. Production, DC. I didn't even see them. Sorry, Donna Lynn. Yeah, man, all the fans. I thank you so much. Big one. We've been talking about this over and over again. Yeah, because I said I recently discovered. We always say, the motherland, Africa. I was lucky enough to be in Africa in April, last April. I'm actually booked this month, trying to get over maybe next week. I don't know if I can fit it in my schedule. But recently, I feel like I discovered that Jamaica is the fatherland. And, father love, we talk about, there's a lot of healing that needs to take place in Jamaica right now. I have one son, he's Jamaican. I had two husbands, they're Jamaican. So I consider myself a born again yardie. I'm very vested in Jamaica, my business, my artists, most of my family, really. I'm alone in Miami. There's nobody here. My family's up in New York or in Jamaica. So, tell us about that song. Is Father Love? Did you have a good example of a father love? Are you an example good of now of a father's love? And I'm gonna make it really
Okay.
complex because I could see. You think Jamaica is the fatherland? So sorry about that, but
Well,
it's a
all
very
right.
intense subject.
I know you face a lot of thing to me now, but definitely it's really relating to the divine Father, okay?
Okay.
And to bring out the essence of telling you that whatever you're going through in life, okay, the divine Father is your protector, is your provider, is your problem solver, is your way maker. All right, so you can trust him, you can count on him, because it's he that manifests in all human beings to make a difference in
Pop, pop,
society.
pop, 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 my artist. Wow, wow, wow. I love it. I love it.
So, it's all honor and praise and adoration go to the divine Father. That big up the Father to make every mankind know, say, yo, whatever low stage you go through in a life now, only
Man,
the Father's love can heal you free and set you free and revive you, restore you,
that
and make
that
you
is that is
perfect.
the message of Rastafari, really, right? That we want to get to the world. That's why we do the reggae music and struggle to, if you can, because yeah, man, I didn't expect that one. Yeah, I didn't expect you to give me that part of it. That makes it even more beautiful. I don't know if you want to answer to the other, if there is a personal example, but you don't have to. You could go to the next one. And I said about Jamaica being the fatherland. What do you think? You think that's why
Well,
reggae?
definitely, I believe Jamaica here is a beautiful, the wonderfulest place on the earth thus far, I would say, from my point of view. And that's why everyone, care where they are in the world, want to come to Jamaica because it's just the diamond on the earth. Even
Ah,
though a person want to
ah,
go to Africa, definitely, Africa really want to come to Jamaica because,
yes, yes,
the
yes. It's
message just them, the real message just them, and whoever supposed to bring forth the message or
oh
pass over there
man.
into the universe. They
Oh
are in
man,
Jamaica.
oh man, my artist. Oh my God, have you been watching us at all of you? Cause like, I feel I'm. Jah gave me the. I mean, I have a. It's kind of. I have humor, and I have a sister who says I'm illegal to do reggae because I'm paler skin and I'm not even Italian. She tries to tell me. She's like, your genes show up. You're more European. You're more like white European. And I'm like, I laugh. Yo, the message of Rastafari. I don't know what I would do without it. It's so simple. It's humorous. It's so powerful. I just thank Jah because I know I was given the wheel. Why he steered me to Jamaica. To help out, to lift up. Sometimes I get such abuse, but
You
then
are, I would say that you are a seed, and definitely you have to bring forth that which are you are to bring forth in the universe. And definitely, when you find yourself yearning after something, it's just truly you, and you can't run from yourself.
exactly.
So it
Yeah, man.
comes down to racism, and comes down to nothing. You just have to be you, And what the Most High are doing for you, we have to manifest it in her to make a difference.
Yes, man. Ism schism is a part of. Again, I just think there's a universal message of reggae. That's why Bob Marley got into infiltrated every place. There's still people who think Haile Selassie and Rastas are connected to the devil and dark side, and because there is a slim line, right? There's a thin line between love and hate.
What I have to say on that, I just Lassie comes and make his mark on earth. All of us as human beings have our mark to make on earth. It's the same. The manifestation of the divine manifests his will through him, and he shine forth his light. We are here now to be the light. So it's like he done his work and pass on.
Yes, man. Yes, man. So
all of us is a vessel. As I would say to each and every one, we're a spiritual being trapped in a temporal body. So, just like the current wire, if you have a current wire, it needs electricity through it for it to carry out its full potential.
Yes.
Every mankind here on earth needed divine spirit in them to carry out their full potential. Haile Selassie come in a flesh and he come and manifest and bring forth his work. It's up to me and you know to do our work to make a difference in a society. So if a man would look at Haile Selassie as the creator, he must look at me as the creator too, because I'm just a man like him then.
Yes,
so that's why I don't praise no creation, the Almighty creation, but I see the manifestation of the Almighty through his work, through Marcus Garvey work, through your work, through Miss Christine Randall work, and through every man work where do good. Upon creation.
Okay, I love that.
So I give thanks for that.
So what would be the message, if I can, to to someone, you think spirituality is something you have to seek? Do you think it comes to you? Like, how would you help someone? Because we have to have that faith, right? If you're saying we shouldn't praise a man on earth, some man is looking for someone in the flesh, a father figure, right? To praise or to, how do they go from seeking that to seeing the power within? I guess that's the word, the light within. Yeah, I guess that's a...
You shall know them. You can, where you're at now, when you hear a good song, what's transpired that song? The spirit, the word from your word that come out of your mouth are light and our life. Light and our light. And it birth in your spirit and it manifests joy to you, peace to you, happiness to you, without you even seeing me. Okay? So it's just we as a people just constantly looking for something which, whatever you're looking for, like, for instance, you would ask a man, say, where the Almighty did? Him say, oh, well if the world is wrong, where is up? I would ask a man then, if the world is wrong, where is up? The Almighty is within you. And if you can't find the Almighty now, where you are going to feel? Why are you constantly looking out of yourself for things? When everything you have to manifest from out of you to bring to the universe.
That's the power of I and I. Yeah, I love that one. I love that one.
The side is within you, finding within yourself.
And with that,
Publish him to the universe.
with that artist, let's drop the segue. We actually have a song out right now with the same title, and it's going on really well too. We have Jagati right now with Breath of Life. So right now, let's drop which is what we're talking about. Breath of Life. Kingmalakiyah in the house tonight. CleanWay InSound, share it alive. Huge track. Bop. Selassie.
Give me peace that passes all understanding, you know. Give thanks all the breath of life. One more day I can rejoice. Give thanks all the breath of life. I wish this whole world could rejoice.
Tremendous rhythms. I'm thinking this is the EP too. Congrats. Big up.
Out of my way now.
Yeah, we gotta pull this up, y'all. Kingmalakiyah in the house, man. I gotta get the drum on it. Rich. We love the instrumentals, man. Bud.
Joy of the Almighty is my strength. And it give me peace that passes all understanding, you know. Hey. Give thanks all the breath each day. Almighty Father, please go before me. You are the one who set captive free. Take mankind out of misery. Give thanks all the breath to fly. One more day I can rejoice. Give thanks all the breath to fly. I wish this whole world could rejoice. So my burning incense of vanity now.
I'm burning incense of vanity
Because of
now.
greed lost the way of
Bop,
the
bop, 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 bop.
Almighty.
Lyrics, 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 power.
They are
Word
trapped
sound
within
power.
their past. For saving grace is here for those souls that are lost. So give thanks all the breath of life. One more day I can rejoice. Give thanks all the breath of life. I wish this whole world could rejoice. Give thanks all the breath of life. Give thanks all the breath of life. One more day I can rejoice. Give thanks all the breath of life. I wish this whole world could rejoice.
Bop, 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 bop. Manifest, 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 manifest. May all those words manifest, man. Hell, man, I love the message. I love the message. So, all the three, you can just give me 3 tracks. Those are how many songs are on the EP?
7 songs.
7 songs. That's a big EP. Why
Yes.
you didn't go to an album then? Why just?
Well, definitely it's an EP to an album, so definitely I'm working on that.
Okay. Was there a reason you stopped at 7? Is any?
Well, you don't know, as when I read the scripture, it says 7 on the Father permanent number. So why not?
I love that. I love that. My son. I have one son. He was born under a whole bunch of 7s. Yeah. Very, very, very cool. Yeah.
Okay, but you know you choose the 16th, and the 16th is my birthday in October. So the 16 always a special number to me.
Okay.
So when I heard that I was supposed to come for the interview for on the 16th, I said, wow, that's good. It's just a number that I, always get.
Manifest. Yeah, manifest. 16 is double high actually. So that's lifetimes too. Did you know that? You're supposed to know that.
I didn't know.
You didn't know that.
So,
So in Hebrew, the chai is the symbol for life. Chai is represented by the numerical value 8.
wow.
But when you wait a second, something now I'm gonna. Oh God, now I sound stupid. Yeah, chai is double 8. I used to donate to charity very often. I had a woman that taught me to do that, a Jewish lady up in New York, and I used to donate to the Ronald McDonald Foundation. And every year I gave double chai. I gave 2 lives. 8 and 8 is 16. So your breath of life is chai, and your special number is double chai, double breath of life, if you would.
Thank you.
Yeah, isn't that that?
You're teaching me something. Wow. I'm so happy. Wow.
My journey is not I don't know. I always, I guess, wondered what I was, and I knew, like, I know what I am now. It took me a long time to discover I was born a Rasta. You don't have to be, it doesn't have to be something you adopt or you like. I was born a Rasta. Everything I've ever done in life has led me to that journey and the discovery of Rastafari. Absolutely, there's no other way, and it came from me. It came from me. It came from me, yeah. It came from like the puzzle pieces that I put together, going back so far as like even after becoming a Rasta, going back to my memories of like pre-Jamaica, even really, talking to people with brown skin, like really yes, I always had this thirst. I remember things like the Irish kids on my block calling me the N-word, but also
Yeah,
talking about Revelation and
yeah,
being like anytime they talked about the Bible, I felt young children and young teenagers were so all they wanted to talk about was Revelation. I had tried to
yeah,
read the Bible many times as a little girl, and I got stuck at Leviticus. I was like, "What is this? Seven times this, and the cubits, and the this, and the."
mm,
I was like, "This doesn't make any sense to me. What is this about?" And now I get it. Now I get it. The laws first, the protectors, the priests that had a, I still don't know like the Bible from cover to cover, but I have a sense of it now. I've listened in Aramaic. I've listened in Aramaic. I've gotten the CDs that translate in Aramaic and English. They don't have it
okay,
in written yet fully. I think they're still working on it, but it's nearly impossible actually to translate. It looks like the Ethiopian Bible, the original Coptic Bible, into English. They've never done it. It's the same as it would be impossible for Ethiopia to try to live on our calendar.
yeah,
It's just these things that.
yeah,
So these are things that I always questioned as a little girl, like why was there such a fight over Israel? Why? And always the power of the Trinity was always massive for me, always massive, massive for me. Little by little, it became more and more massive in my life, and I was the only
yeah,
one. I was the only one it was important to. I was the only one around me constantly making the sign of the cross, like it was just such a whatever you want to call it. I learned it as the sign of the cross, then it became, it evolved. Even that evolved for me.
yes,
Um, I did research papers on Israel. Then the way even I was like first brought to Jamaica was very interesting through like Bob Marley and through very very deep roots, but they weren't Rasta. And then even the music, like the music was always there, but I came in touch with all these people that were musical, never knew about me, and even so much a husband who had me do some introductions on songs and just didn't have a clue. It was right in front of me, but he didn't know himself. I wound up finding out he was a real narcissist. And I could laugh at it now because he'd get these rhythms and he'd be struggling to write, and I'd be in the background like like just hearing all these other instruments and whether I could
yeah,
play a few and thinking
yeah,
like this person's right with me and not even give me any value or credit. And right now, like I could, if we got our heads together and did this, oh my word, we could. It's amazing, it's amazing how. And then it's only 2 years. We're 2 years old this month. CleanWay Records. We're officially 2 years old this month. I started it about 2.5 years ago to protect me, and then like artists came to me, and then my now engineer Falco the General and Grand Spen, and it's become a mission. And I could cry. I have a couple of really tough young dancehall artists that stubborn, but they believe in the mission and they love me and they respect me, we're grimy, but we've really done tremendous. I'm so proud of us. We put out 200 works of music. Right now we have a calendar going into the CleanWay InSound is booked like 2 months in advance. We have a calendar of releases almost going into 2024. Mind blowing. And now I'm shifting gears to do like what you're doing. I'm hopefully. And I know my guys want to help me, but the next project I'm working on, I'm planning to mix, master. Somebody did the rhythm part, the bass rhythm part,
okay,
but I
okay,
did a whole bunch of like my drums,
mm-hmm,
shells in a bowl, and
yeah,
the song is called Roots and Culture. And I'm like, and then I was gonna have them extend the rhythm, and I said no, I'm just gonna extend the rhythm myself with an acapella section, and it's freaking
yeah,
nuts. And so far my team is like, and I'm gonna put out an EP solo of reggae. I might wind up doing
okay,
the whole thing myself. Yeah, just my little studio here, my little
okay,
production studio. Just the laptop. Right now I have just GarageBand. I don't even have a really good. So tell us more about your formal production, because this definitely is formal. It's definitely a lot more. So are you the engineer? Are you
I don't play anything in music per se. I
no.
only get I only get the melodies.
No, but can you
I don't.
voice yourself? Can you mix up the music? Can you clean up the music?
No, no, nothing like that.
Okay, so you directed the production. It's still amazing. It's not anything to take away. I'm trying to go into that
Yeah,
all of it now. I do have a little bit of instrumentation, so I took something that somebody did So bring us into that. Is your label just for you? The production just for you? You're producing other
Well,
artists?
well, currently from now, it's brand new, it's young, and currently now I would say yes. I'm just putting forth some stuff for myself. When the probably more later date, yes, I will incorporate, more artists or stuff like that. But for now, I'm just focusing on to get what I really visualize and what I see I need to get out there.
Okay.
I believe in music with substance and it can't be nothing else because the word sound is power.
Yes, sir.
So for me, anything that is going out there into the world has to be a substance.
Has
So
anybody?
even if I'm
Sorry.
yeah, so even if I'm coming into producing and I'm gonna produce more artists, it can't be every song has the volume to bring forth life out there in society and make a difference.
Have you had artists? I mean, I have. I send my music to the DJs today, and it's great. Like, I don't want to complain because most of them will play. A lot of them will play my music. A lot of them will play it. Many. I have many DJs that from I started that just they drop my music right away. They get it the next day. It's on the radio. So I want to big up like D Silver. I want to big up Pretty Capone in London. I want to big up right now Richie Lyon in Trinidad. Just on and on. You know, my DJJ Flash in Gambia right now. I'm getting really pretty good radio play. But I don't know if it's because I'm a US or because I'm a female or if you're getting this, but like the other part of that is like three of them came to me and what's up with the rhythm embers? What's up, beautiful? Is that rhythm open? You know? So
Yeah.
have you gotten that? Because I mean, those the two we heard so far are really tremendous. Or do you keep? Because to me, once I said label, once I said record label, everybody was like, you know, and then
Okay.
oh, it's your rhythm. But I don't know if
Alright.
that's because I'm a
The
foreigner,
first
and so I'm
the
curious how
first
you
song
handle it.
yeah, this first song that I heard, which is Serious Time, that is on a compilation of different artists. Okay. It was my friend production that putting out that and I sing Serious Time on it. So
Okay.
that don't fall under my label per se, but Father's Love fall right on my label. So that's on another label, which is my song just the same, but it's not coming from my label. So trust me, I'm planning to do as it goes and time goes on and stuff like that. As the most I will invest in me, I know it's gonna be greater and greater and greater. But it has to be songs with substance and it has to be songs that it's gonna make a difference out there in the society.
I appreciate that. So, is that philosophy keeping artists at bay, or do they come after you? Like, do you have a studio where artists are engaged in coming out, or is it, or you really just able
I'm
to?
a leaver type of person, I work, definitely I work differently, from music. So I put what I can put together and make sure I go to the studio and get my songs recorded and stuff like that. Mostly what is going on with me, you would have readings come from me to me from all over the world. Because in Birth of Life there is a track that from out of Africa. Somebody sent to me and before I said it was back, they mix it and stuff like that and there it goes. So me
Okay.
have songs from reading coming from all across the world. All come to me. I have how much in my phone right now for really, but we just wait for the proper timing and the proper lead because music and a competition and I don't like competition in too well. And it's not a competition. It's really a mission and to carry
So
forth the
it's a
works and
mission.
the divine to make a difference.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because we've been given life to fulfill his purpose, not ours, at the end of the day. So that's why even in the scripture that said the seed to be persecuted by the most high. But we see say in our society, us as a people just get carried away by, the things of the world and just start feel like this is about, me and the man, me and the top man, whatever, and this hate and grudge and jealousy and, backbiting
Ego.
and all different type of thing are coming out of the music field, which it's not about that. It's about the message was to come forward that they can make a difference in the society because if the music is corrupt, you corrupt the generation.
I love that. If the music is corrupt, say that again. more than a generation. That's powerful, artist. Sorry, I'm trying to do the technical thing here at the same time. Have to multitask, but I'm definitely focused on what you're saying. King Music joined in. We
Yes.
got big visitors in the house tonight. Wow, man. King Fullerton. We got Batch joined in. Saying hello to everybody. But yeah, man, repeat that one again. I love that. I
Yes,
love that.
I'm saying, as the scripture would say, players of instruments and singers, my springs are in thee. So there it goes. If you corrupt the music, you corrupt the generation. Okay, so the generation would start act like vagabond because the music's supposed to be a message that will help persons to think right and word, sound and power when that go forward, and come in your talk in a head space, it have a manifest because word become flesh.
I don't think anybody's ever
Yes.
brought it to that way of the yeah, it becoming a flesh and it becoming the generation. But I would even push it further to say the way music is now, especially digital, it's a millennium. It's more than a generation. Don't you
Yes.
think?
Yes, well, definitely no.
We have a bigger burden on that indelibility of word today, you know? It's there's no taking
Yes.
it back. You can't burn up the paper. You're not waiting till the book is published. Those Instagram, everything is tweets,
Yes.
everything is right out, right on the money, but really life is not that fast. That's a fact. So
No.
how do we balance that? Natalie says exactly. I mean,
Well, simplicity, on a simple note, you have to just play your part. You have to acknowledge who you are, what you represent, and play your part at the end of the day. Because, you is a representative, and who you're going to represent. Either the kingdom of light or the kingdom of darkness. Either the most high you're going to try and put his light and
which
creation.
is right. We cannot serve
I
too.
ever manifest, the kingdom of woman as the enemy
Yes, I.
of your soul. So, it's all come back to you. Who you're gonna choose, who you're gonna obey, who you're gonna make be the leader of your life, who you're gonna establish in a creation. And
Lot of choices,
self
like
to self, because a lot of person feel like saying, selling out self, meaning if you do things with unjust in the most high side, you are selling out. You are definitely
of
a
course,
sellout.
absolutely,
You
absolutely.
understand? You know, if you do no extra thing, where a man have feel like say, boy, you may sign some deal if you go in the graveyard or whatsoever.
Once you have knowledge of that dark and light, reviewing it, we all know. Everybody gets to that point where they're reviewing it. Which way
Once
do
you
you
have
go?
knowledge of good or evil, and you're constantly dwelling on the evil, you are sell out. So you definitely, go corner, and are stubborn and neglect the will of the Most High. So, it's all about everybody have to awake, themselves and find themselves and understand, stand for something,
Yes,
or
I.
settle for nothing.
Artist, I'm seeing a balance in our conversation tonight. Did you mention at the beginning that you're a Libra? You're in October?
No, yes, I am an October.
Okay, so we mentioned the balance. We mentioned the dark and the light. Question in your musical taste or genre, are roots and culture strictly? Is there a reason for the balance? Do you have any open to different? I don't want to say different genres, but I don't know. I'm a purist. I find that reggae is, I was raised with teaching, learning the classical and everything, but I'm like, reggae to me is the real classical, the layering of the
All right,
sounds, and then it became
all right.
more.
Just like how you go down the street, they have different vehicles, but all of them can carry to a destination. I understand that music is a vehicle, okay, and it lead to the message that I put on that beat to go forth. Yes, I sing reggae, and yes, reggae is the vehicle that I take the most to go to to bring forth what
I
I want
love
to
that.
bring
That's
forth.
well said.
Yes,
Reggae is the vehicle you take the most.
there,
The popular.
but but there are other vehicles there that I take just to see. I use a reggae beat and bring forth. Like I have a song. I don't know if you have that in your playlist just to see. Like what I say. I could have what them can rebel it for. Me as a on the father.
I
And
have
it's
I
a
have
song.
ballin'. I don't think ballin' is the other one. What's that one?
Okay, that's all. That's all. No, that's okay. That's all. I'm just relating to you.
Yeah, man,
So
give.
it's all about me down by saying something negative. And I mean, I say, well, this is a jealousy, this, you know. So I could have what them I carry belly for. But me, I just find the father, so I don't answer. I don't need to even, you know, take up that vibration, right? Low that. Because the finer things in life are that you see for. So the finer things in life is all about the will of the divine, the manifest in her to make a difference. So the finer things in life that you see for.
Man, how do you recognize and stop that, man? I don't know. I'm still like I'm the baby of the family. It's like almost impossible to get away from that. Mini clip. Well, go on. Thank you for joining live tonight. CleanWay InSound. Fascinating conversation with Kingmalakiyah. I gotta be honest. You know, these sessions for me, I love meeting new artists. You know, it's so selfish because we started out highlighting artists that were on our label. Then it's always good networking. You know, to link with other people. It drains my energy. It's a lot. This is such a balance of like selfish and unselfish, like doing these shows. I get to go deep. A lot of times you guys are really wind up being therapy sessions, you know, for me too, for these things I face. Especially maybe as as a so-called outsider, you know, to the genre, maybe to the rhythm, because there's just these built-in like folkways, you know, and norms that come against us. So, um, what was gonna be my? I don't even know if I really have a question. Yeah, what would you just speak to that? How would you address that?
Okay, the thing about this, you know, a lot of times we as a persons, when we come to know true self, and you know, we are growing to who we're supposed to be, because society tries to label us, like to tell us that because you're born over there in America and I am in Germany and I'm reggae is my own different from you. No man, it's just one music, man. You are a seed, okay? And the shade of your skin don't make you different from that, or you are not human. If you cut you, a blood that come out of you just as well that come out of you. You have a mandate because you hook up with the divine just as I hook up with it to bring forth a word and I'll manifest his word in your corner or your neck of the wood, anywhere you're there. So for you be the representative, by your fruit you shall know. And everybody gonna see your work and see where you represent and see who you are. And that's about it.
I feel like they're gonna get off my back at some point, but they're I'm sometimes like maybe if I do the reggae, I got a little interesting piece if I can of the sidebar. I started I did a lot of dabbling, but really my heart, if somebody asked me, because they asked me a lot from the beginning, I would say my heart, my soul, where I could just play, create nonstop would be reggae, you know, roots and culture. But I dabbled. I'm wondering now. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, audience. So stay tuned. CleanWay Records. I'm wondering as I go more into my calling now, you know, and doing it like by myself, you know, if they will get off my back. Because to be honest, like most of my life, it didn't bother me. Most of my life, my brother, sister, they were jealous. I had a lot of jealousy from people, but I was always moving faster than them, kind of. So it didn't bother me. I just had this kind of innate. But then, like, some things hit me and it slowed me down. You know, I became disabled and I couldn't get out there. And then I took up this music thing. Really, it was something was always in me. But I finally was like, the risk of not doing it was too painful that it just started burning in me. That I was like, I got to get this out. I got to get this out of me. This has been in me like my whole life to get this earthy, this, you know, really ragamuffin roots feeling out of me, you know. And I had a Magic Flute just joined in. Big up my artist. Cherry Lips joined in. So, yeah, and I say it selfishly again, my therapy session, but what would you, if I'm feeling like that, I always felt, I was an educator also, I always felt, if I feel like that, what about the kid that had no support? What about the young artists right now that get no love, no support, no, you know what I mean? That's how I always felt. Like, I know I have the Lord's love. I knew I had my parents' love. So my brother and sister beat me up. So this one. How do we balance that? You know, to not give in and know that they're jealous. Because Elvia said it, you know, you stopped yourself to say, why are they having belly over you? Help us, help me, and help other artists and just people that, yeah, trying to get that. Please, Kingmalakiyah.
Well, you know, when we understand also in our life, you see, everything you go through as an individual happen for sad reason, or I would say things will come and make you sad, but it happened for a reason, to either mold you, if you look on it on the positive side, to make you be a better person.
Mm.
Trials come to mold you, and you know mean to say the most I can't leave you, or you know mean to say you all alone. It's just you have to look on it in a positive manner and get something out of it worthwhile. Because when I was going through the situation, I could say take it on a different level, but I just put it in my music and say, wow, I could have what am I care belly for? My eyes upon the Father, so that's why I'm going to answer the final things in life. And that the seek after, that's why I'm going to answer. So I get something out there. I have something knowing that through this trial, if this trial didn't come, I couldn't get this song. So everything in your life comes for a reason. It's just you have to look on it from a positive side, and you can, multiply from that.
I love that, but I'm going to push you a little bit harder, because how does somebody who's maybe seeking the divine for the first time, and I mean just, maybe they're lost, how do they find that? How do they know how to get to the final? How do they know?
All of us have a conscience to know right from wrong. You don't have to read a book. Naturally, that's a natural.
Full circle to the same thing we know. They say we know.
We have to come back to an understanding. We've been taught to look out of ourselves of things, but we have to understand that the kingdom of the Father is within us. Stop looking out of ourselves of things. Stop looking for something already in you.
Aye.
Manifest, take charge, and understand that in you lies the divine, and you can manifest it, make people can see it and see him for who he is.
You mentioned, I know you mentioned it earlier too, and I did see scientific proof of this week, and that is that we are so much water, and we need water to conduct electricity. And there's just so much evidence to show that man, we are electrified. The breath of life gets in us and brings us to manifest and to do, and that we are capable. We're only using, they used to say only that much of our brain. They say that's not true. We're using more, and yes, the infinite possibility is within. Let's drop another tune, y'all. We're getting deep tonight. CleanWay InSound, ballin', yeah man, in the streets. Kingmalakiyah, CleanWay InSound, big up.
Be still. I see them cooking up lies to hide the truth, and falling in the streets now. Vampire hunting the souls of the weak.
Again, just what we were talking about.
Falling in the streets now. But I know the earth belongs to me. Please run away from the council of the heathens. You're here to bring darkness to your soul.
I gotta pull this one up and tell everybody, go get their spliff, go get their drink on. Just soak in the water of these words, y'all. Just manifest these words. Hi, deep spirituality. Kingmalakiyah Nas, CleanWay InSound, ballin' in the streets.
I see them cooking up lies to hide the truth, and falling in the streets now. Vampire hunting the souls of the weak. Yes, falling in the streets now.
As my BBC DJs would say, proper reggae, proper reggae.
Please run away from the council of the heathens. You're here to bring darkness to your soul. I know this world must be replenished. Yes, and in the end, Yahweh sits on the throne. So don't you lose yourself now for material gains. Don't sell yourself short for a fortune and fame.
Lessons. 5, Kingmalakiyah in the house.
In them there's no beauty to behold. No, all the book has been opened. Yeah, and all the story has been told. Yahshua is the true foundation.
Baruch atah.
So repent to let him have full control. All in the streets now. By walking the souls of the weak. Yes. Born in the streets now. I'm still the born in the streets now.
Bud. So is that one off the EP? Is that one on the EP? No.
This is another single that I did for someone just to see.
Okay. Any videos? A video for that one?
A video is coming for it.
Videos coming for that big song. All your songs sound masterful productions, as my DJs in London would say. You know, proper reggae, well produced, well mixed, well mastered. You know, really fine level. I love the productions. Do you have a, like when you go on stage or when you do a live, like do you have a, you know, a little coin or a little phrase you say? Like for a while I would say, you know, I just want to lift up the world or something. Do you have something like that people know, or that you know is like your thing, you're comfortable?
Basically, most of my songs then maybe I have a story in it. Sometimes I'm going on the podium, on the stage, I will just either read a Bible verse or say something from the scripture or something like that. So really, I'm not limited, for instance, to say I'm going to say this or that, say that. It just leads to the vibe. Me just say, I just start or something.
Depending on the spirit. So when you say you're that versed in Bible, you can go to a live and just throw out a Bible verse too. If the
I may just say, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of righteousness and the ways of sinners, and sit in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in Yah, and in Yah do we meditate all day and night, and he shall be like a tree that is planted by the rivers of water, that beareth forth his fruit into the season. His work shall not wither, but whatsoever he do shall prosper. The righteous are not so, but are like the chaff which in the wind over the way. Therefore the unrighteous shall not stand in the judgment, and sinners in the congregation of the righteous. Because Yahweh knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the unrighteous shall perish. Yeah, arise, and the God is in the scatter. Yeah.
Rastafari, Sila, beautiful. We love that. So you say, is that a part of reggae? Do you think that's a part that needs to be in reggae?
What?
The Bible or the Psalms or the.
Definitely. If you're gonna bring about truth, and the word is truth, you can't separate. It has to bring about the truth, because if the scripture is our manual, otherwise I'm living our life. You have to impart that, because the word is life. So you have to impart the word and bring forth the word, and live by the word and make the word manifest, because a word you sing just to say it. So you can't go separate. Nothing can be separated.
So I have an artist about to drop a song March 15th called Bible. And he says, instructions for living. Beautiful reggae track. We made the reggae track, my realized track, with Cleveland Brown and Owen Basie, OJ on the beat. Tremendous production. And yeah, he said Bible is the instructions for living. Do you think that's true? Do you think that's true for everybody? You think everybody could be helped?
Everybody may not do it, but it's a fact. It's the truth. You can't learn the Bible. Every other Bible thing will print from the Bible, or half of the Bible, or they take something from out of the Bible.
Which is right.
So we can't learn the scripture.
Which is right. Thank you. I didn't know we were gonna get so spiritual tonight, but I think I gotta do more. I think I gotta do more Bible study so I could pull it out on stage and awesome stuff. You want to give the fans a little bit? So I asked you a little bit of that. You did a little bit. How about a little acapella from something we haven't heard yet? Any new like your latest song?
I sing now? I can sing. You know, I have a brand new song that is out now. I said I did it Tuesday night. Wonderful song, you know, and a verse in that song is saying, you know, well, should I touch that one? All right, I would want to just say, city is burning, city is burning now, in a corruption and starvation, the city is burning now. Man can think about the answer. But only see the works upon top. And I hear the youths upon the corner. Crying out for food and shelter. I see some dangerous stooling and some hands and some fools. Say they make hot and can't cool. But oh, most I answer my prayer. The city is burning now. In our corruption and starvation, the city is burning down. Burning. The city is burning down. The leaders have lost their way, and the city is burning, burning, burning. Fighting the politics of past, the madness of the past. But so many life in our disaster.
Real reggae here on CleanWay InSound. This is a voice.
Causing confusion. So many lost in our Babylon. So many blind and lead blind. You know?
Yeah, no, we don't know. Not many of us know a voice like that. Thank you, artist. That was like, I really feel like a private show. I get people to sing sometimes and they go on, but yo, you love it. I feel your spirit energy. You go off in like you're just in like a world there. I really got chills, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Um,
It's an awesome thing, man. And, you know, the other song that I was, you know, talking about, I don't know why it's not running to my brain now, but definitely it's a beautiful song, like, you know, the whole world is crying out for peace. There will be no peace until you turn to the Prince of Peace. Oh, mankind, oh yes, I've gone astray. Been deceived by slave masters, no lost in the Eden way. So many know we're asking, where is the hope of tomorrow? Is all they see and feel is all this pain and sorrow. Yeah, man, naturally, man.
bad man, bad. We look forward to so much more. Tell everybody where you're gonna be performing. Or we're over an hour already, man. The show just flew. I'm like, we only did 3 songs, but you know, reggae songs are a little more intense and beautiful productions. Good luck with the EP. 7 songs. That's big. Is it out? Is the EP out officially?
On all media platforms. I want to say to each and everyone, check out the YouTube channel, man. Kingmalakiyah Blake, okay? And you can check me out on Facebook as Garfield Blake, okay? Because definitely persons can follow the lead and really know what I'm up to. And you can check out my Instagram, which is Kingmalakiyah Music, okay? And a lot of new music coming.
Malakiyah. So I was saying Malakiyah, but you say it again? King?
It's okay.
No, I want to get the right syllable, the right pronunciation on the.
It's right. It's right.
Okay.
Right.
I, you know?
Yeah, so persons can check me out definitely. And all these social media platforms, music are out there for me. And check out my YouTube channel and trust me, you'll see the updates of everything that is coming, you know, from Kingmalakiyah. And also, a lot of great songs, you know, to be released. And just look out.
Okay.
Always gonna be something about something.
Any upcoming performances? Any place like right away people can come check you out, see you live?
thing they have a reason for, but it's not come through as yet, so I won't give no short.
All right, all right.
This
Just
year we are planning to take over the road.
yeah, man. Keep in touch with us. Just keep the link. Keep.
The message is here to bring forth the whole globe, and this year is the year where we're definitely more of bring it here, and everywhere. So
I love it.
a lot of things I love.
Salute, artists. It's been an honor. Yeah, man. I want everybody to tune in. We have a special guest. This Saturday we had a special edition, and that's M.R. Wild dancehall artist from London. So check back. And then next Thursday, I can't believe we'll be closing up February already next week. It's wild. We have Indira, beautiful reggae artist, Empress from Jamaica. Yeah. So stay tuned. I'm a shepherd. Just joined in. Thank you for all your fans and followers tonight for following on CleanWay InSound. We'll be posting the show, so you'll be able to see live. We did also go on YouTube tonight.
Yeah, and I have to say, I have to big up, my promoter, which is Miss Christine Randall. Big up yourself, birthday queen.
Yes,
Big
man.
up yourself, I'm our shepherd. Blessing to, Ken, DJ Kenny. Yes, big up yourself just the same. Natalie, big up yourself just the same. Everyone that locked you, top of the evening. I want to say to you too, just the same. It's a blessing having, And, the link just come from Rasa Neely, just the same. Bless up yourself, Rasa Neely. Anyone there right about now, just the same. When I see him talk it still, but you don't know, it's a blessing. I'm our shepherd, full and great, just the same.
Yes, man.
It's a pleasure. And you taught me something I will really have a reason now.
Oh, I wanted to fix that. Wait, I wanted to fix that. I wanted to double check. There is something with the 8, but 16 is high. 16 is high. And it's the symbol. It's the little high symbol. Yeah, we probably have to hold a reason, because I want to look into it too now, because I know the 8. I don't know if high is like the number 8, but 16 is life. Something like that. Maybe high is 8, but the high also symbolizes life. There's something, mystical. And I know it was the 16. I absolutely know it was the 16 I used to do for the Ronald McDonald Fund. So I'm gonna look it up too. Yeah, I've been going back to look it up. But I'm almost positive the 16 is high and the 16 is life. So, yeah, man, to life. Respect. Rastafari. Yeah, man, it was a pleasure, artist. It was a pleasure. Keep in touch. Thank you, everybody, for joining CleanWay InSound. Big up YouTube and big up Instagram. We'll see you again soon. Don't forget, this Saturday, 6 p.m. Ciao. Thanks again, artist. Salute.